come in. But you're already fixing my van, so I can't come in and say like all the things. It has to be realistic.
Yeah, you can pass it to me. Go, this is... Right, fix this.
Hi, what's your name?
Adam.
Can you fix my van,
I'll
please?
fix your van.
Thank you, Adam. While you're fixing my van, I'm gonna build your bike.
Thank you.
Hi, Simon.
Go away.
You have to be more enthusiastic.
Go away.
Yeah, that sounds better. That sounds almost as good as in the morning when I came in. Hello, riders and not. And today I am back to Mint Customs with your
Simon.
favorite person on my vlog, Simon. I'm gonna put some sounds like. I don't have my front end. As you can see, it's missing, a part missing. And Simon not letting me to do anything further until front end is fitted.
Correct. You're not doing anything further until the front end is here.
Exactly. So to be useful, not useless,
Yes, you can do some work on this.
I can help doing some work on this.
Yes, you can.
This incredible, beautiful, wonderful Harley Davidson bike, which wasn't that beautiful last time I saw it.
No.
Loads of work done.
Yeah, we've cut it up. We've cut the headstock off and re-angled all the top of the frame. We've put a new bar in the front of the frame here to strengthen everything. We've cut all the back of the frame off and reshaped it for the seat. We've cut all the swing arm off with what?
Expensive tap.
Yeah. Well, no, it's Adam. Adam said, oh, what's the best tap that you can buy? And I said, get a Pingle. So he got a Pingle.
For £200.
Oh, it's an extremely expensive amount of, yeah. I'd have just had an old bathroom tap or something on there, that'd been all right.
I'll build one.
Yes, but that's what Adam wants, that's what Adam gets.
Okay, so sorry, I just stopped you. You keep continuing saying what else is done.
What
I got
else was
distracted
done?
by this shiny, expensive tab and...
Yeah, made a coil mount, we've made a petrol tank. Well, this petrol tank we had to cut in half and cut all the bottom out of it to get it to fit.
Who came up with the paintwork idea and colour scheme?
But this is Lamborghini orange. Originally it was going to have skulls and things on it, but I performed a spell on Adam, and it told him no. You're not having skulls.
What was the spell? Fucking no.
Yeah, you're nah. That was. I said that'll look shit. That'll look shit like that, and he went, oh, that'll look shit. So, and so we were going to have some pinstripes and some pearl white and some other stuff on it, and we did. Had it.
You did it?
Yeah. It was painted.
Pictures?
Yes, I'll show you a
Just
picture.
send a picture.
I could show you a picture to the camera. I didn't like it, and unbeknown to Adam, I went to bully our painter and said I don't like it, and he said, well, what do you want me to do? So then I told him it'd be better if it was black and no pinstripes and just orange. So he did that. So this is what it did look like, all orange with a pinstripe. And I thought it was too orange. What else did we do with this? We've had all the hubs powder coated. We'd stripped all the wheels out, had the hubs powder coated, so it looks like this originally was built by a guy up in Scotland. So the wheels and swing arm were pretty much unchanged, other than the fact I took all the spikes and that off them was a big spike on the back. Yeah, so I've reshaped the whole bike really. It was pretty gnarly, very 80s. Evil looking. Horrible, really. So we didn't. We brought it up to date. We minted it. We've built some new exhaust pipes. We put an upside down front end in. This is a WP front end that we've cut all the brackets off of. We've had a set of yokes done at Craig Engineers. Yeah, it's quite a few bits. So we always just completely radically changed the bike from how it did look.
Interesting.
Yes, this is a hand cast. From Crime Scene Choppers in America, and there's no filter in there, and it just works with the SNS Shorty. But I think that's stunning. Some people don't like it.
No, it works with that bike.
I think that's amazing.
It works with that bike very well.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Little 8-ball for the choke.
Okay.
It's quite cute.
It is cute.
Yeah. I like that. I'm putting the oil warning light in this second throttle. We only run one throttle cable, but in the second throttle cable I'm building this little red LED for the oil light. Because there's going to be no controls up here. I'm going to put the starter in the end of the handlebar. Horn in the other end of the handlebar. So there'll be no controls up here at all, so no gauges. So we'll have an oil light down there.
Some machinery.
Some machinery.
Logos.
Yeah, we've had some machinery logos put in the yokes.
Yep.
And in the brake
And the
calipers.
I love the machinery logos in the calipers.
Machined.
Very...
Oh, it's called the Mint Muscle.
Mint Muscle.
Muscle.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a bit of a muscly bike.
Yeah.
And the bloke that owns it's a lardy, muscly person.
Everything I like, got taken off, thrown in the bin.
You need to tell him that. Go and finish your cigarette and then you can do a piece to camera.
What happened was Simon put on Facebook that he was no longer building any more bikes, and the last 2 bikes were in-house, ready to start the final builds for customers. I've known Simon probably 20 years, and that then made me think, hang on a minute, neither of them bikes are mine, and you promised you'd build a bike with me at Mint, which again would be a Harley Davidson. So I then scoured eBay, internet for a Harley Davidson donor, which was this bike, which was a Harley Davidson Dyna GLYDE, old G-Reg 1989, and I went up to Glasgow to pick it up the very next day, got it back. Simon wasn't around, so I spoke to Sam and said, don't tell your dad, I'm going to bring him a motorbike. And he said, really? So that was how it happened. I dumped the bike in here for Simon to see when he next come in a couple of days later, to which I got a phone call. Someone's dumped a motorcycle in my garage, get it out. And then that's how we're now where we're at, because I didn't come and get it back, and I've helped him along the way. And this is where we're at, we're almost there. We've got the wiring to do, run the cables, tighten up, and then she's ready to roll. Yes, this is going to be revealed at Kickback in April, which is the custom builders show. So I've really gone to town with the parts. Everything that's gone on the bike has been the best that I could afford. So there's been no budget really for this bike. Don't tell my wife, because she'll kill me.
Yeah, we realised by the tab.
Yes, not just that, the light that I saw on one of your bikes, I was blown away by
I only
that.
have one.
Yes, and again, they're very expensive, so everything on the bike has been as best as I could afford. So we've spent quite a lot of money. A lot of it's changed, it's evolved along the way. A lot of my ideas that I had didn't work because I'm not a motorcycle builder. So it's evolved along the way. It's been a great learning process. I've really enjoyed it.
If you come back to the time when you dumped your bike to Mint Custom, would you do it again?
Yes. As much as times it's been really hard work, you think it's a glorious thing to do, build a motorcycle. It's all the bits you don't see. It's hours and hours of cleaning, sanding, grinding, looking, trying to figure out how something's going to look or work. Again, it's evolved so many different ways, and it's radically changed the shape of the bike, the ride of the bike, so much as he chopped the frame, which made my heart go. He chopped the tank, which definitely made my heart go. You know, brand new tank, and he cut the bottom off it, which was, I wouldn't have the guts to do that sort of thing, but he just cracks on and does it because he's got the vision. It's having that vision to see the next stage, which is not everybody can do that, and it's come out far better than I imagined it would. I'm really, really happy with where we're at and how it looks.
Do you also think that it's a shame that this is one of last builds he does? Or says he will do?
It's one of the last customer builds, if you like. So he's not going to take on any builds where somebody would go,
unless you're going to drop the bike.
This is what I want.
When he's not here.
Yeah, unless you want to drop a bike, but obviously I've known him a long time, and it's something we've talked about many times over the years, and I've ridden with him for a long time, and obviously we're going into that stage of life where we're going into cruisers and customs. So it's being part of that, which is a big thing.
You look sad, Simon. No. You look upset.
It's because he didn't want to build it, and half the parts on the bike are robbed off of his build trolley for his next bike.
Forks, the yokes, the headlight for this build. Things like, aren't them?
For this build?
Yes.
This build, yes. What have I got left? An engine.
But 2 packets of ginger nut
2 packets
biscuits.
of ginger nuts.
It's a fair trade.
And 2 rich teas.
Happy days!
Happy days. Yeah.
I heard in the morning how proud you spoke about this bike and how happy you are. So don't say that you're not happy. You are. Yeah. You like it.
Yeah, I like it, yeah.
Yeah. Good.
I've already ridden it. I'd ridden it before I'd built it. I knew the vision. Adam, I will publicly apologise to Adam for giving him steering it, because I knew what I wanted out of that bike when it rolled up. Oh, I know exactly what I want to do with that.
Are you steering me as well?
No.
Are you lying?
Yes.
Like a cheap watch?
I lie like a cheap watch.
Somebody with loud music in.
That sounds like them.
Is he in the van as well?
He's got a van.
Let's have a look outside. Why I got the van. This will be the best explanation of them all. Hello.
Oh, hello. How you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, cushy.
Oh, that's a minivan. We're just showing how many vans is outside.
You have to show it inside your van.
So if you will have a look. This is my van. And this is everybody else's vans.
That spoils a good book. Yes, exactly that one. But I don't money off of it. I don't care. Oh, you won't? Yeah. That's tidy.
Lightweight.
That is tidy.
Lightweight. You need to stop being such a girl.
Yeah, but I'm cold.
Well, don't admit
We
it.
started.
Yeah, but like, look,
I know.
I cannot
done one
admit
upgrade
it,
the
but
other day.
they not functional. So is this one now. And eventually they all will be not functional. I can't feel my toes.
Have you
either.
tried swinging it about?
Oh no, I think mine's out in the marriage.
Circles. Like that. I can't do it because my shoulder's broken. Swing it.
Oh yes, yeah.
Just down the road from where it is.
Centrifugal. See? Starting at centrifugal force will push. Don't knock my cup over. Swing it. Is it
Still
working?
Getting blue
You're
now.
going the wrong way then.
It's getting blue.
Go
on
the other
wind.
way.
Look, it's getting blue now.
All right, it doesn't work. I'm not a doctor. I haven't had the training they've had.
Yeah. You should just have knocked you out of the water. No. Oh look, we better have a look at this. It's character building. It's supposed to be like that. Isn't it? It's
Definitely
MOT or
anti-copyright.
code. What's that? MOT or code.
It's a wonky tea.
We stand together, raise our hands up higher.
That's it.
That's it.
Take over now. Just that. Just that in your space.
I'll do it then. I said, line your belt up. The wheel's twisted, and he's like,
He told me to do that.
why am I doing it then?
He said you're gonna tell me how. Another priceless lesson by Simon. First priceless lesson by Simon of 2022. Yay!
You just need to,
213 mils spanners I need.
yeah, or ½ inch. There's one.
Yep,
There's the other.
yep. Do what?
Well, the belt's slightly hitting on this side.
Yep,
There,
Yep.
see?
yep.
So we want to kink the wheel a little bit. That's it.
Yep.
So we need to push this one in and that one out.
This one in.
Yeah,
and that
this one
out.
in. Like that.
Okay.
And the other side
other
out.
one-
By the same amount. Quarter turn. Don't touch the spanner on the paint.
The same amount. Up.
No, out. You undo.
It's very loose.
Oh. Adam must have loosened it off.
Look.
He did loosen it
loose.
off. Okay. Leave it there.
Does it have to be tightened up?
Yeah, a little bit. This is a shit
Now
priceless
it's
lesson.
very wonky.
To do this, I said belt line, so but that's on the list. After the brake stay, but I've already done the brake stay. So basically we needed to get the jack back here, get the wheel back up in the air. So he started this job without starting it properly.
You're not
Basically.
impressed?
No. It's just a stupid priceless lesson by Simon 2022.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's not, we haven't
Not
started
the
it
actual
right.
lesson. So it wasn't started right. So how it should be done to do it right?
Well, we need to jack the back wheel up for a start. The back wheel's still on the floor. And the belt tension's too tight. We haven't undone the axle enough.
Just like that.
Oh shit. But we've got tool of the week.
Oh, what is it? Looks like a pen.
Yeah.
It's a puncher. See, I'm getting better.
Yes. How does it work?
You put it and punch it somehow.
Just. That's it.
Yay! It's pivotal.
Yes. For your drill.
Yeah. See, I'm learning terms.
That's the one I was trying to find that last year. And I was going,
That's
oh no,
so
I've got a
good.
really
Looks
good
like
tool
a
of the
pen.
week.
Yeah. That's so good.
And if someone upsets you, they break windscreens. Lovely.
Yeah. Anyway,
Back to the belt line adjustment and the wheel adjustment if it started not properly. Expensive but not priceless lesson by Simon.
Put me down to sleep so I can drift away a while. Give me something now so I can feel the pain again. 'Cause I can bear the thought of lingering in the air.
so that's the trouble with that belt.
I do things.
Yeah.
Bear does do things. It's just a matter of doing a little bit each side. There we are. Still. I don't like having these problems on camera. Voila!
You did it
Yes.
without the lesson.
Without a lesson, yeah. That's just evening the...
Yeah. You're not very patient man, are you?
No.
Yeah, exactly. I've been told to switch the camera off because Simon wasn't happy how the thing's going, and it took him about 2 minutes to fix it.
I know, but I don't like... Nobody likes seeing struggling, do they?
Yeah,
I was
but you
struggling.
didn't struggle.
I was struggling a little bit.
Yeah, like of the amount of struggling people can struggle, it's probably the smallest.
Strugglist.
No, that's probably like the minimum amount of struggle ever. I've seen in my lifetime.
Well, I'm struggling a little bit.
'Cause what happened? You just said, I don't like these things on the camera. And everyone got quiet. Music switched off, birds stopped singing. And for 2 minutes, he was struggling.
Voila, again.
You stole my job. What I'm gonna do today? I have to show something that I'm doing something, but nobody believes me.
Pickle Parry, punk rocker.
It's dogs!
Hello. Hello, everybody. It's my family. It's my family. Hello, Chip Parry. Hello, sweetheart.
Give me your microphone. I'm gonna ask now. You don't want to be on the camera. See? It's probably so bad to live with you. I offered to pick him up in the back of the van, but he said you will not approve. Yeah, I got a van to pick him up from the hospital with a leg.
Oh, right.
To come up here.
Yeah, to bring him here to help me build the bike. Okay, see? That was your excuse. You didn't want to help me.
You do actually have to rest for the weekend.
Just one? You said 2 weeks?
2 days.
Just 2 days. So next weekend I'm picking you up in the van. Simon will have an operation on his leg, which is like a bit
On my brain.
on your heart.
I haven't got a heart.
Exactly, they're gonna put one in you. And afterwards, he'll have 2 days off.
3 days off.
But next weekend I'm... Yeah, and then next weekend
The
I'm
weekend
picking you up.
after that, I'll be fine.
I'm gonna
yeah,
bring
that's...
a wheelchair.
I don't need
I
a
know
wheelchair.
exactly where to get
don't
a
need a
wheelchair. I'll
be
bring
able
a
to
wheelchair. I might forget to close the van door.
Flying out the back
and to
of it.
quick stops. Make sure you know how to use brakes of the wheelchair. Actually, we doing extra work today and putting a new battery in, which will be very handy for me to see because I'm just about to change my battery. So it just carefully goes into the battery department, and then you connect the positive first and negative second. Do I need to hold one? This one?
Sponge it.
Oh.
Put sponge it.
Oh, okay.
So if you was on your own, still do it. Just use sponge.
Bye. Thanks for helping today.
Thanks for working, Bear.
Do you need a bolt?
Yeah, sure.
And a short, fat screwdriver. Dumpy. Is it dumpy? Because it's short and fat.
You say a word.
I'm gonna remember that one.
Yes, I'm sure you will. Kevin's here now, look. Kevin.
So when it struggles to pick it up, use a longer one. Slide the screwdriver underneath. So then when you put the shorter one underneath to pick it up, because the short screw won't pick it up from the base of the battery.
Bye.
Seat will be back. Should pretty much more or less all be.
The seat is on the making already.
Seats here.
Yeah, but like the
Whole
leather
bike's got to
thing.
go to him. Because Simon wants to show him the bike to let him.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no decision really made.
Oh, the seat should be.
How the
Till
seat
I've
should
made
be,
it.
Till he's made that decision. I've asked what I want, little bits. So Alcantara top,
level round the side. Grey coloured stitching to match the metal. If it comes back like that, so be it. If it don't, Simon will obviously got something in his head.
That might be different.
That might be different. It's not that, yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I tried orange stitching to go with the tank, and he looked at me like I was from Essex.
Next jobs to do. Next jobs to do are the switches are going in the ends of the handlebars, so the horn and the start button. So we'll have to start feeding some of the wiring through for that, and then fit the switches inside the grips. And then it's just a matter of fitting a dip and main beam switch somewhere. But, yeah, wiring next.
Your favorite job?
Yeah.
Is that the day I'll bring in the wheelchair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wiring.
I have some homework.
Oh yes, you've got homework to do. One, keeps you out of my way. Two, it keeps you out of my way.
It's only because you can't come here because you have your operation.
And the three, it keeps you out of my way.
Busy.
So, you've decided on a brush steel finish on this. We're going to go gloss black on that. Yes.
Well,
Yeah, pick up with this. Gloss black.
how to say it correctly in English? Will it not rust?
No, because we're going to get...
Did I say it correctly?
Yes,
Question.
will it not rust?
That's
That's
correct.
perfect English.
Okay, brilliant. I've been improving my English.
Yes. This is the thing you need to get over. What's happening with this?
We need to take it off and we need to...
Can't, because you're having a steel finish, aren't you?
So what we're gonna do with that?
See, I'm asking you. I'm asking the questions.
But that's where the wing will go.
Yeah.
So we can place the wing so that covers this shitty bit
Yeah, we can actually get that filled.
and that can be filled.
Okay, so the finish that you want on this is this brushed finish.
Yeah.
This shiny aluminium. So the way to achieve that is by using these things.
Very expensive.
Very, very, very expensive. Oh, Adam bought them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Adam,
No problem.
for contribution to my bike.
No problem.
This is the black Scotch. It's called Scotch cloth. Scotch cloth.
Very expensive.
What's it called?
Scotch cloth.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
Very, very
Adam paid
expensive.
for it.
Yeah, Adam paid for it. And you want to go in one direction. So one direction, because if you go, you can go round and round and round and round and round, but you'll end up with this.
Yeah,
this
I don't want
horrible
this.
sort
No,
of
no,
thing.
no.
But what you want to achieve is one direction. So
You have to press.
press, yeah. It's steel. You've got basically you're cleaning steel, so keep it one direction. It's quite grubby, so don't do it if you've got a white leather sofa or anything at home. Don't do it on that. Other than that, no problem. So one direction, which is also a really, really, really good band. One of my favourite bands, One Direction.
You just dropped my K&N filter. K&N filter. You just dropped it.
Oh, K&N. World's best filters.
And the partners of the channel.
Canon. I didn't mean to knock it off. Anyway, One Direction. One Direction. When you've done, it's got this finish all over. Then you go onto this cloth, which is slightly softer, and you'll get a slightly softer finish, like that.
Beautiful.
Now then, when you've achieved that, do not get this tank damp. Don't get it wet, don't let water anywhere near it, because that's really, really susceptible to rust. Because of this coating that's on here at the moment is actually a coating from the factory that stops it from
So
going rusty.
how are we going to stop it from
So-
being rusty afterwards?
This will then go to our painter, who's going to do your design on here, and then he'll satin lacquer it. So there'll be a satin lacquer, a nice dull lacquer.
Like this?
Yeah, like that.
So that's satin lacquer.
No, but that's what it'll look like.
Oh, okay.
That's bare aluminium. This is steel.
Oh, that's right.
Very, very rusty. Not
Yeah,
very, very
yeah,
rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could actually constantly keep treating this with WD-40 or GT85 and keep wiping, but you'd have to do it every other day.
I can't do it.
Yeah,
every
no.
other
So
day.
we can
I'm
have a
busy
satin lacquer put on that. You'll get that finish on there, your design on there, which you're doing, so they can better fill that in. It's designed to be like that, but this needs doing prior to that. So. But there you go. So it's two lots of Scotch cloth, the black and the red. Red being the second finish.
Brilliant.
Happy days.
I think it's rusted already here. Like
Yes, we'll go rusty because it's been sat in this damp, cold, dark workshop for years.
I started building last year.
Okay.
It's not even a year.
For months.
It's not even a year yet. And that was the first day of 2022 at the workshop. Haven't done that much, but have some homework.
Homework.
So I can catch up with
Catch up.
hours.
I love ketchup.
Good luck with your operation.
I'm having an operation.
I hope you're
on
coming
my
back not with 3 legs.
ankle. Yeah, they've added an extra leg in case I fall over.
And make sure they do the right leg.
Yes. No. Left leg.
No, the right one.
Left leg.
The right one.
Left leg.
Not the wrong one, but the right one.
Oh, the correct one.
The correct one, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Correct leg, yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Make sure you mark it. Just write this leg.
I'm glad you're
Right
not
now.
coming to hospital with me. Make sure you do the right leg. And he's in
I
there.
might come to hospital, you never know.
And they've cut
I know
they've cut
where
my
is it?
wrong leg off. Yeah, no, that'd be all right. I'm only out of action for a couple of days. I've got to stay off.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to watch loads of reruns MotoGP.
Nice.
Perfect.
Tea?
Drink tea, not eat biscuits.
No, not biscuits.
No.
And I'll see you afterwards.
Ta-da.
Thank you, sir.
Adios. Right, let's get some work done.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!
Bye.
Where's my Allen keys?